Shalom, shalom. Start this lesson first and foremost. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to our elders and apostles, a great millstone who rule well and push out 100% truth in truth, sincerity, and shalom to the hopeful elect scare across the four winds. The one this lesson be edifying. And the title of this lesson is going to be, we're building our spiritual ark. The Lord had it where Noah built a physical ark to save him from the destruction that was coming in his time. And right now the Lord is having it to where we're building a spiritual ark to save us from the destruction that's coming in this time's time. Lord willing, this lesson be edifying. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 37. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. So just how, the days of Noah with the flood, Noah told them that it was going to rain. Back then they were used to do what be upon the plants and stuff. They weren't used to rain. And they basically looked at Noah like he was crazy. Just like in how our time is, we're like the Chicken Littles. The sky is falling, they're not going to believe us until they see it. But then it's going to be too late. Unless you're part of the elect. You do have your cases where you got your last minute joiners. But a lot of people are going to get caught unawares because they didn't want to take heed. They didn't want to listen. Verse 36, for as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered the ark. And that's what you see happening right now. Flood-like behavior. These people are marrying, they're eating, they're drinking, they're living it up right now. They're not taking heed, they're not listening. Just like during the flood, they looked at us like they looked at Noah like he was crazy, and they're looking at us like we're crazy. Verse 39, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. You see, they got caught slipping, and the flood came and got them. But Noah was protected because he listened to the Lord and he built out that physical ark. And what we're doing right now is we're building a spiritual ark. We're doing what we need to do so we can gain deliverance from the destruction that the Lord is about to bring upon the earth. The next precept that I want to grab is Genesis chapter 6, and I'm starting from verse 9 on 5. And the Most High saw wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. So they were thinking evil thoughts. They were moving in wickedness. And repented the Lord that he made man on the earth, and it grieved him at his heart. And the Lord said, I will destroy man whom I have created from the face of the earth, both man and beast, and the creeping thing, and the fowls of the air, for it repenteth me that I have made them. So the Lord is like, damn, he's about to destroy everything. But Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord. And us doing what we're doing, us doing this work, us putting on the elect as the elect, I don't want to say, we find grace in the eyes of the Lord. These are the generations of Noah. Noah was a just man, perfect in his generations, and Noah walked with God. And Noah begat 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. The earth was also corrupt before the Most High, and the earth was filled with violence. Just like the times that we're in right now, the earth is corrupt and filled with violence. And the Most High looked upon the earth, and behold, it was corrupt, for all the flesh had corrupted his way upon the earth. And the Most High said unto Noah, the end of all flesh is come before me, for the earth is filled with violence through them, and behold, I will destroy them with the earth. And this is, like I said, as the days of Noah, we're living in these times where the Most High is about to wreak havoc. That's why you see all these things happening across the world. Prophecy is speaking on an all-time high. The Most High is about to wreak havoc on this place. Verse 14, make thee an ark of gopher wood. Room shalt thou make in the ark, and thou shalt pitch it within and without the pitch. So the Lord basically gave Noah the blueprint into making the ark. And just say, the Lord is giving us the blueprint to build our spiritual ark, which is to do the work, seek the Lord wholeheartedly, focus on the Lord, do the work, push out the videos. If you love me, feed my sheep. Doing things like this is allowing you to build your spiritual ark. It's the book of 2 Esdras, chapter 9, verse 7. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by his faith, whereby ye have believed. So the way that you're going to be able to escape this judgment is by your works, which is fueled by your faith, and also your belief, believing in the Lord. And I'm going to read 7 again. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by his faith, whereby ye have believed, shall be preserved from the said perils. So we're going to be preserved, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning. So the Lord sanctified Noah from the beginning, and Adam Ratazah, the Lord sanctified us from the beginning. Verse 9, those who don't, who aren't building this spiritual ark, those who didn't take heed when Noah was saying it was going to rain, this is what's going to happen to them. They shall be in a pitiful case, which have now abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments. So you ain't listen, you ain't take heed, you're gonna dwell in torments. You're gonna get fucked up ultimately because you ain't want to listen. Verse 10, for such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me. The Lord gives Jake food to eat. The Lord wakes you up, The Lord allows you to leave the crib and come back to the crib safely. The Lord does all these things for you, Verse 11, and they that have loathed my law while they yet had liberty, and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised it. So while you still are under this grace period, while you're still able to go to your stores to get food and, ultimately seek the Lord, you didn't use the grace period correctly. You used it for maliciousness. You used it to increase your wickedness. The same must know it after death by pain. Just like, Noah was telling them it's going to rain, and they didn't want to believe in him. They continued to live their regular lives, and they got caught slipping with the flood. And just like in these times, the Lord has it to where he has his prophets on the highways and byways letting you know the destruction is coming and all these things are going to happen. You're not listening. You're just going to have to get it by death by pain. You're going to have to get destroyed. And the last precept that I want to grab is the book of 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 5. For this they willingly are ignorant of that by the word of the Most High, the heavens were of old, the earth standing out of water and in water, whereby the world that then was being overflowed with water perished, the flood. Verse 7, but the heavens and the earth which are now by the same word kept in store, were reserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men. So the former was set with water. The flood came. Now, in the times that we're living now, the earth was reserved unto fire, and that fire is coming from those intercontinental ballistic missiles. So it should behoove you to seek the Lord. It should behoove you to start building your spiritual ark before it's too late and you get caught out here lacking. And with that being said, I just want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honor to our elders and apostles of great millstone who rule well and push out the 100% truth in true sincerity. And shalom to the whole elect. Scarecast the 4 winds. Lord, when this lesson be edifying. Until the next time, shalom.